Hello everyone, welcome to Asian Pacific Postal College APPC, Bangkok. This is Padma Mishra, Course Director APPC. My home country is India. Before joining here at APPC, I was working as Director International Relations and Global Business in Department of Post, Ministry of Communications, Government of India. Today, we are going to talk something about the course on digital financial services. Our course approach has 6 main thrusts. First, the concept overview, then case studies from the leading industries and post, site visits to the leading banks and other financial institutions in Thailand to understand the digital financial services provided by them. We'll be conducting group exercises where each group will discuss on some innovative ideas in this field. We have a reputed panel of external speakers from the industry and post on this topic who would be interacting with the participants. Video examples of best practices followed across the industry will also be discussed with the trainees. Let us talk about the purpose of this course. The purpose is to learn about the concept of digital financial services. What is the role of post in DFS? Financial inclusion by post. Business models of digital financial services. What is the digital financial ecosystem? Benchmark visits to different sites. In addition to this, here you will get an opportunity, a platform to interact and network with the participants from many countries, which will be helpful for you in the future. So be inspired and inspire others. Let us talk about the current business environment. Several researches have been done to know about the latest trends in the industry and the factors those are influencing the new trends. Overall, there are 5 trends those are shaping the future of the work. First is globalization, where there are no boundaries. You can almost order anything from anywhere. Then mobility, that is the ease of internet connectivity, which has made the services more accessible anywhere, anytime. The new behaviors. Nowadays, information are easily available and accessible. People across the world now becoming more comfortable in sharing their personal information and opinions on public platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Then technology. Technology is the key behind all the new innovations happening in every field of work. The technology has changed the way we work in the office and the way we live our lives. The 5th point is millennials, who are confident, ambitious, and achievement oriented. They also have very high expectations from their workplace, and they have different approach towards life than their previous generations. Catering to their demands is indeed a challenge. Then what is the winning formula? How can we satisfy our customers and at the same time become sustainable? The answer lies here. We need to diversify our business as per the demands of the consumers and the market. And at the same time, our products should be customer focused and cost focused. We must keep in our mind that the work culture has changed, and here technology can bring us near to our customer. While designing the winning formula for our organization, we must focus on sustainability of our organization as well as the environment. What do we need for operational excellence? Is the synergy between the 3 most important pillars. They are people, process, and technology. We were talking about diversifying the postal business. As we know, the letter mail volume are decreasing and parcel and logistics business is increasing. But for sustainability of post, this is not sufficient. Post across the world are innovating ways to increase the revenue through various means and diversifying the postal infrastructure for providing different types of services, such as financial services, public services operation, retailing services, communication fulfillment, and many others. You know, the UPU strategy is formulated once in 4 years during each Congress. The last Congress was held at Istanbul, so the latest UPU strategy is called as Istanbul World Postal Strategy. It has 3 main goals. We can see here in goal 2, which is about ensure sustainable and modern products. It is one sub-goal as financial inclusion and financial services. Under this sub-goal, UPU has several tasks for the next 4 years after the Congress, where they ensure financial inclusion through post and the different types of financial services to be provided through post by the designated operators. Along with UPU, International Telecommunication Union (ITU) has also been working towards facilitating financial inclusion and digital financial services to be provided by the post. Let us talk about the role of postal network in providing digital financial services. Here we are going to talk about the current state of play, then the role of postal networks in digital financial services as a support service provider or as direct DFS providers. Then what next? What are the 5 business models established by UPU for the provision of financial services to be provided by the designated operator? The business model 1 is the cash merchant. Here, Post acts as cash in, cash out agent for one or more partners, mobile money operators, utility companies, and many others. The services facilitated by Post are transactional financial services such as remittances, bill payments, government payments, etc. Then the business model 2 is proprietary domestic and cross-border payments. Here, duos operate their own domestic payments or international remittances. For the international remittances, duos operate in partnership with other posts. This can be done in post offices using paper-based money orders or electronic transfers. 88% of the 150 duos that are operating under the model are offering electronic services. Then come to business model 3, which is partnership with a financial service provider. DOs partners with such as bank, insurance company, fintech, technology provider, mobile network operator, or a microfinance institution to offer the financial services of the partner. Difference between business model 1, 2 and business model 3 is that in business model 3, Post is not merely providing cash in, cash out services, but is more involved in the provision of the services. Products can be developed jointly by the partners and adapted to the postal clientele. Post is involved in all the front office aspects, and postal staff has an important role to play in the promotion of the service. Then business model 4, Postal Savings Bank. We all are aware of Postal Savings Bank, where Post offers its own account-based services under a regulatory framework that is specific to the Post. This is the traditional postal savings model, which usually doesn't allow the post to offer loan services or any sophisticated financial products, which is often one of the main reasons why posts are willing to make transition to business model 5, which is full-fledged postal bank. Here, Post offers its own account-based services, but under the supervision of the central bank or Financial Services Regulatory Authority. In some cases, postal banks still have some limitations, either on the type of products that they can offer or on the targeted clientele. The business models adopted by Post will depend on multiple criteria. Posts are non-bank financial institutions and in most of the cases not full-fledged postal banks, while the full-fledged postal bank has much more experience in providing wide range of financial services and provide the scope to employ more knowledgeable and experienced personnel from the financial services industry. Let us talk about one of the best practices in digital financial services, that is India Post Payments Bank, which is now in operation and providing services to the unbanked and underbanked population in the remotest and inaccessible areas of the country where no other service provider could reach. It has made the life of the people in the country much easier than ever before.
Hello and welcome to In Depth. I'm Tina Jha. On the 1st of September 2018, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the India Post Payments Bank, an ambitious initiative aimed at making banking services available at every Indian's doorstep. This payments bank of the Indian Postal Department will work through its huge network of post offices and nearly 3 lakh postmen and Grameen Dak Sevaks. The new payments bank will offer a range of products such as savings and current accounts, money transfer, direct benefit transfers, bills and utility payments, and also enterprise and merchant payments. These products and services will be offered through multiple channels like counter services, micro ATM, mobile banking app and SMS using the bank's state-of-the-art technology platform. And by December 2018, all 1,55,000 post offices will be used as access points to provide banking services. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says IPPB will bring about a huge change in the country's economic as well as social situation by reaching every nook and corner of the country.
What about other posts across the world? Which business model they are following? The SWOT analysis of your organization will help you to decide which business model should be followed by your organization. Let us focus on the role of postal networks in providing digital financial services from another perspective. Whether your post is providing only the support services or it is a direct DFS providers. If your post is support services provider, then either you are following the business model 1, that is the cash merchant model, or business model 3, that is the partnership model that we already discussed in earlier slides. If your organization is a direct DFS provider, then you may be following the business model 2, 4 or 5. Then what is next? Depending on the requirement, posts have to come up with innovative business models that leverage their unique strengths and will enable them to reach up to the most needy segment of the population in their own country. Now, it's time to answer a few basic questions. What is the current situation of your post related to financial services? Which business model is applied by your post? And how can you create the innovative and potential digital financial services to be provided by your post? Think about it. And to learn in more detail about digital financial services, join us at APPC Bangkok.